We've been running Jonas for about 4 years. The two big modules that we've added since we deployed are, one, we added our inventory. So when we went live, we didn't have any of our inventory in the system. We have since added, I'm going to say in the neighborhood of 1,500 parts to our inventory system, which we functioned without it in the beginning, but it's made our billing and everything a lot easier now that we've been able to get those parts in. And we've also added our equipment, our lifts and cranes and things like that into the equipment module, and are now starting to see the reports and getting them charged to our jobs correctly, and a lot of benefits from the equipment module as well. Those are the two big areas that we've made improvements on. We, for example, are able to look at our equipment utilization. We had equipment that we knew was being used, but it wasn't being charged correctly to the jobs. The result is profitability on the job looks good, but there's overhead that's not being charged to the right place. And so we've been able to get those costs in the right buckets and make sure our job costs are more accurate. And then also on the flip side, better see for each piece of equipment that we have, how much is it really being utilized and how profitable is each piece of equipment that we have. The reason why we didn't deploy all the modules right from the beginning was we wanted to make our implementation a little easier on ourselves. We weren't using some of those modules in our previous software, so we knew it was going to be a lot of work to get all of that up to where it needed to be. And so we went with the core things, what we knew we needed to be able to do, and then just have continued to set targets and try and add more as time goes on, which has just helped level the workload for our staff as we've gone through this process, but then also keeps pushing us to get better, to do things more efficiently and use more and more of the software. What I love the most about Jonas, honestly, is not even any part of the software. It's really the people in the Jonas organization. I think with any software product, you're going to run into some bumps. There's going to be some difficult moments. What I will say strongly about Jonas is I've always felt that the people are going to be there. It's a well-run organization. They really care about the customers and want your customers to succeed. Just to give an example, I've got a 13-month-old daughter, my first child, and earlier this morning, one of your coworkers, she came up to me and she had brought along with her, traveled here to New Orleans with a nice little hat for my daughter, and she's got all kinds of stuff in here, a little shirt for her, and obviously way above and beyond what I would expect of I'm just another customer of Jonas's, and so for somebody, one of your staff to think of me, to know, to go shopping for that and bring it along and give it to me, I just thought was really phenomenal and really speaks to the staff that you guys have at Jonas.